Hello, US of A. Wait your mouth to Eddie. Reverend Prince Obriyeboa, Eba, Maryland, and New York. Every February 27th, Eddie copy 10th March. Me jidi so ya crowd so wini besia enti fresa numbers we no book your appointment and sana waba. Plus 4477 010 99902 and now 054 307 7140. When you sample a edensia muyeso to end the year and start a new year. So wo pe hunu any munti ase ni mu akwankyere dia. Any enesia Reverend Prince Obriyeboa. Minu akai se obeye wo bookings ansa na waba. Enye saa wontemi ne enhia. Hello, US of A. Wait your mouth to Eddie. Reverend Prince Obriyeboa, Eba, Maryland, and New York. Every February 27th, Eddie copy 10th March. Me jidi so ya crowd so wini besia enti fresa numbers we no book your appointment and sana waba. Plus 4477 010 99902 and now 054 307 7140. When you sample a edensia muyeso to end the year and start a new year. So wo pe hunu any munti ase ni mu akwankyere dia. Any enesia Reverend Prince Obriyeboa. Minu akai se obeye wo bookings ansa na waba. Enye saa wontemi ne enhia. Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Click TV.
Oh yes, Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV.
Your number one spiritual and entertainment TV, that is Click TV for you. If you have issues that has to do with physical ailment or spiritual, the only channel that I will recommend for you where you can heal yourself is Click TV. Click TV. Here we discuss issues that has to do with health, that has to do with our spiritual dimensions and everything, even advice for the home as well. So you have parts for the children, parts for the whole family, and then part that goes to the man and part that goes to the woman as well. So if today is your first time that you're watching this channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell so that whenever we come live, you will be able to get notification and then join us for a very wonderful teachings. All we do here are basically teachings that will help you. Our ancestors devised so many ways that enable them to live for long, and these reasons that help them to live for long are what we are treating. We've been treating certain series for the past 2 days. Today we'll be treating how avocado can be very beneficial when it comes to our spiritual and physical life. Avocado, how it can be very beneficial when it comes to your spiritual and physical life. So maybe if you have an avocado at your home and you don't know that it can have a lot of impact in your spiritual or physical life, then please, I want you to stick glued to today's program. Share for your friends to watch as well, and also like, and if someone shares for you, also share for someone, and then you also share. Keep on sharing till it goes viral so that each and everyone can benefit from this. You do buy avocado, but at times there are so many things you could do with it, but you don't know. Today you will learn all. For those of you who are dying to meet me one-on-one, currently I'm in Ghana. You can meet me at Moving Peak Hotel. That is the general. I mean, we are all in the same premises with the Moving Peak Hotel. When you get there, use the south wing entrance, and then use the elevator and come to the 9th floor, or call the numbers on the screen. Call the number on your screen. When you call this number, you will be able to have access to me. You need to first of all book an appointment before you can meet me. You can't just move in like that. It's not a walk-in because people have already booked ahead. So you need to book before you can come. So if today is your first time that you're watching, I recommend that you call the number on your screen and then discuss whatever you have with them. The rest, leave it when you come. We'll be able to resolve it by the help of the Creator. The universe is created in such a way that it is all about giving back to we the humans, and then we have to pay back whatever it gave to us. Whatever it gave to us. The universe is full of so many natural resources that enable us human beings to live for long. But because we are abandoning these kind of natural resources and using artificial resources, it is causing a lot of early or untimely death. Our ancestors could live 100, 200. I don't know why in our time the longest could be 90 plus. The longest could be 90 plus. There are so many things that we are lacking, and I believe by the time we finish with this lecture, you will be able to understand more of these natural resources which we have in abundance in our garden, in our farm. I mean, as our pet, as our adopted plant, it may be closer to you, which you may not know. So please take note of today's lectures. Avocado. Most of you, maybe you don't know avocado. Avocado is like a berry, okay, but this one is a bigger one. It's very big, and it's in a shape, okay, each shape is quite different from the normal berries that we know. Those ones are at times a bit round and stuff, but this one has the base being big, and then the top, as it moves to the top, it narrows. As it moves to the tops, it narrows. So please let us take note of this. That is avocado on your screen. That is what we'll be discussing today. We are discussing the fruits, not the tree. We are discussing the fruit of avocado. The fruit of avocado. And when you go to some places, avocado was discovered in Mexico, okay, over 20,000 years ago. Over 20,000 years ago, okay, the indigenous people around the Mexican area were already using avocado. That is why when you go to Mexico, they can do so many things with avocado. They can do so many things with avocado. And my best Mexican dish is the Mexican wrap. The Mexican wrap, whereby it is avocado dominates everything in there. Avocado dominates everything in there, and it is very, very, very delicious. When you go to some places, they call it the alligator pear. The alligator pear. So if you hear of alligator pear, if you happen to be in that locality where they call it alligator pear, they are referring to avocado. Don't be confused. If you happen to be in the United States and you hear someone saying, do you have the butterfruits, or United Kingdom, and you hear them saying, do you have the butterfruits, please don't be confused. They are referring to avocado. They are referring to avocado. So please take note of these, and it will go a long way to help you. And now we need to can you display the fruits for me, please, the ripe one, so that they will know what I'm talking about, please, not the seed. Now the fruit of the avocado, the ripe avocado, okay, it is very, very creamy, very, very creamy. Most of you, not the seed, please, I mean the ripe avocado. Yes, that is it on the screen. If you can see, they are all ripe and they've changed color. When they are unripe, they are in a greenish form, but when it ripes, most of them, it become a bit darkish. So as you can see, but within it, it is very, very creamy, as you can see, very, very creamy. And it has a creamy texture, and the flavor varies from the kind of piece you are eating or you have on your plate. For instance, we have over 1,000 species when it comes to avocado. Day in and day out, science or those in agriculture finds ways and means to come up with so many species, different types of species of avocado. I remember being a young boy, I will go to my grandmother's farm basically because I will get avocado. And that type of avocado is not this one. It's not like this. It is the round, it is very round like orange, and it is very creamy. Very, very creamy. If you have seen shea butter before, shea butter, that is how that kind of avocado that I'm talking about, the hardened shea butter. Okay, I'm not talking about a soft one. The hardened shea butter, that is how that kind of avocado texture or the creamy is like, and it is very, very delicious. So it doesn't matter the kind of species that you are eating from, they are all delicious. When it comes to avocado, they are all delicious. One will ask, how can I have an avocado on my own? I have the avocado fruit, the seed is inside. After eating the fruit, how do I have my own avocado tree? Okay, what you can do is once you are done with the fruits, please don't place it in the sun or place it at a very dry place. Okay, warm light, please. Excuse me. For some time, as it is there, you will see that it is making a way out on its own. If you can display the seedling, that is the nursing seedlings, if you can display that for me, I'll be very grateful. So when you have it this way, when you have it in this form, you can easily nurse it. Okay, nurse it, and you will have your avocado tree. And how do you nurse it? Just dig a little pit and put it in there. Okay, put it in there. It will shoot up. It will shoot up in no time. And as it is already a tree. It is already a tree, because before it can get to this stage, it will take a while before you can get it in this state. And when you have it in this state, then it means that you already have your avocado tree. So it is not hard to adapt this avocado. So if you cannot go with the tree, depending on where you are, you find one type of one species very attractive or very delicious, and you want to adapt it. All you need to just get the seedling and then take it along with you. If you cannot go with the tree, okay, if you cannot go with the nursing tree, just take the seedling and go with it. Leave it there for some time. It will shoot up on its own, and once it does that, you can now dig a little bit and then put it in whether in your flower pot or at the back of your house. Avocado can grow big. Some grow as tall as 30 feet, some 50 feet. So please, when you are planting them, be careful of where you plant them, because other than that, they will become very dangerous to you. If you plant them in your flower pots, that one will be much easier, because when it is shooting up, you will be able to determine it's going beyond where it can occupy, so you can move it to a very safe place. But when you plant it close to your building, then it means it's going to battle the roots of the avocado will battle with your building, and I don't think you'll be comfortable with it. So you need to give it a little bit distance, and you'll be able to have it as a friend. Other than that, you hate it. So please have that in mind. Those of you who are plant lovers like myself, and you are always adapting plants, have that in mind. Now let's look at some of the benefit that we can derive from the avocado fruits. Avocado fruits. The avocado tree itself has a lot of benefits. That one we are not discussing today. We are focusing on the fruits. The fruits. We are focusing on the fruits. And then for those of you whom, due to one or two reasons, your partner or you've lost a loved one, not that the person is dead, but he or she is alive, then there's hope for you today. I will teach you a formula whereby when you go through that formula, you'll be able to get your partner back. You'll be able to get your partner back. So stay tuned. As we move ahead, I will give you all these tidbits that can help you gain your loved one back. In terms of its benefit to the human body, we have healthy fats. Healthy fats. We have fats that are unhealthy. Fats that are unhealthy to the human being. Okay, fats that are unhealthy to the human body. That one is there. But when it comes to avocado provides a healthy fat to the human body. So if you eat it, if you have a child, or if you have a family member who is ill but he or she is growing lean, and you want them to have a little bit fat in their system, what I can recommend for you, okay, which is much easier to swallow because of its delicious flavor, is avocado. Even if it is a baby, if it is a child, he or she will eat it because of the creamy texture that it has. So if your child is not eating and you are preparing their food, whatever, if it is not cereal, okay, if it is not cereal but it is any different thing that you can add avocado to it, I will advise that add it, and they will put on a little bit weight. They will put on a little bit weight, not too much but a little bit, for them to be okay, and it will give them more energy. And then it provides fiber to the body as well. Fiber, okay, it is abundance with these vitamins. Please take note of them. If you eat avocado, you are inviting vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, vitamin B6. If you eat avocado, you are inviting these vitamins. If you are not ready for these vitamins, don't eat avocado. But as long as you eat avocado, you are inviting vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, vitamin B6. And these vitamins, when they are in your system, they help you to have a very healthy life. And for instance, if you are a lady and you bleed consistently, vitamin K, we all know, stops blood from flowing. Okay, stop bleeding blood. So I will recommend that eat more of the avocado because of the vitamin K in it, and it will help cysts, because there are some that when they reach their cycle, they need to take medication before it stops. That one is more dangerous. But if you can go the natural way by using these fruits that we have, that one can help you without any side effects. Now, to improve your sight, it is recommended that you eat avocado fruits. Why do you have to eat avocado fruit to improve your sightseeing? Okay, it protects you from damage that at times comes from ultraviolet light. Okay, there's this term, ultraviolet light. when it comes in contact with the body, it damages it. So when you eat avocado, it protects you from that. When you eat avocado, it protects you from that. And then those of you who have improper digestion, eat avocado. It will help you to have a proper digestion. Those of you who are at risk, when it comes to depression, at times for no reason, you can be depressed for no reason. Please start eating avocado. It will help you. Start eating avocado. It will help you. And then at times, if you want to flush the system, if you want to flush your system, I will recommend avocado for you. Let me take a glass of water. When we return from the short break, we will discuss some of the things that the wonders, the miracle things that you can do with this avocado on your screen, that they've been around you but you don't know you can do with them. Let's just take a short break. When we come back, we'll look at those things. Okay, welcome back. This is Click TV, your number one spiritual and entertainment TV. This is the only channel that will give you things that has to do with you, with your health and that of your spiritual aspect as well. So I'll recommend that this is a channel for the whole family, for the friendship, and for everyone. We are here to help you be on your feet, and do things on your own. So if today is your first time that you are watching us, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the page, click on the button. If you are watching us on the Facebook, follow us, like the program, do whatever you have to do, share, use it as your status. Let people get to know about Click TV, as it will go a long way to help them. So take note of that. If today is your first time and you've never met me one-on-one, if you are outside Africa, please call Healing Hands Heart in the United Kingdom. If you are outside Africa, call Healing Hands Heart in the United Kingdom. When you call them, just tell them you want to book an appointment with Reverend, and they will schedule us at when I will be around for you. Not in the United Kingdom alone, but anywhere I will be. It could be where you are. So if you call them and you tell them you want to meet with Reverend, they will be able to schedule a date for you to meet me. Please, meeting me is not difficult. Okay, it will be difficult for you when you don't make up your mind to meet me, or you feel meeting him will be very difficult. You need to go through certain process. No, these are just normal office routine, so that I'll be able to keep up to date with anybody that I'm working on. Okay, I'll be able to keep up to date with anybody that is why you are going through that formalities. Okay, it is not to stress you, it's just once, and once you go through that, that is it. So take note of that, and then make time, contact Healing Hands Heart. The numbers are on your screen. They will be able to help you get in touch with me. I remember a lady, I helped a lady about 2 years ago with certain spiritual issues, and things boom started becoming very well. You see, when you seek for spiritual guidance, okay, don't mix them. When you mix them, it goes a long way to affect you. things were moving very well. And I always say that you can do everything, but to use another blood for your spiritual gain, that one is a no, 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 no. It goes against the law of this universe. It goes. That is why we have herbs that performs the same function as this blood of animals or whatever can do for you. Okay, we have plants that perform the same thing. So please take note of that. Don't do anything that has to do with blood. You have something to pay in return. So everything went well. Then she received a package which one or the other had blood in it. She used it, forgetting herself that when things were down, we went through the natural way of getting things back on track, and it shoots up her level of income. Okay, and what happened was, at the end of the day, things started falling, and she called crying. And what I could only do for her to get back to her feet was to make peace with Mother Earth, because what I did for her initially was still pending. It was still pending, but if she could clear that blood thing in her life, she would be okay. So I told her to make peace with Mother Earth. She did it. I checked and she was okay. So I just had to let things be. So please don't fall a victim. Don't fall a victim to such situations whereby you do things that involves blood, and then it is demanding something in return from you, and you cannot give back, or it hits you with forgetfulness. It hits you with so many issues that you forget where you seek that help from. In that aspect, it will go a long way to affect you. So please be mindful of it. Let us be thankful that the Creator has blessed us with a lot of herbs, which avocado can help you get back, win back the love of your lost wife, the love of your lost husband, the love of whomever that you cherish. This avocado can help you, which I will give you the formulas by the close of this lecture. So stay tuned as we moved ahead. Let me give you a little bit biography about this avocado. Okay, so that it will go a long way to help you. Avocado has a gentle, compassionate, and natural spirit. Okay, she asks us to be mindful of how we treat ourselves, what we do to our physical and spiritual bodies. So if the physical aspect is what I treated, we are now looking at the spiritual. So the knowledge or the words of the avocado is be for we the human beings, or we animals should be mindful of how we treat our physical body and that of the spiritual body as well, because when we don't treat it well, it will go a long way to help us. Okay, it will go a long way to hurt us, so we should be mindful of it. So if you are not treating yourself well, the quotes or the words of avocado is for you to be mindful of how you treat this physical and spiritual body. So please take note of that, and it will help you. Placing a piece of an avocado under your bed will help you find your sexuality. Okay, so those of you who don't know your sexuality, please get avocado, place it under your bed, as it will help you find your sexuality. It will help you find your passion and inner fire. So all these things I'm just giving you as it is. When you make more research on them, you'll be able to understand, or when we meet one-on-one, I will be able to give you more usefulness of when I say place it under your bed. Why are you placing it there? How will you place it? When we meet one-on-one, I'll be able to show you that. So please have that in mind. And for those of you in the spiritual school, coming Sunday, handouts will be available on handouts will be available in the lecture theater, where you can download them and start going through them, because on Monday, by the creators will, lectures will begin. And we will have one topic which we will treat for a whole week. Each topic will be treated for a whole week. So if you have a question, you just have to raise up your hand, and when your name is called, or when you see your name on the screen, you can ask your question. So please take note of that, and get ready, as lectures will begin very soon. For those of you who are now joining, if you go to the Telegram platform, you realize that there's a message that is waiting, telling you that lectures will begin very soon. If you want to join via WhatsApp too, you have access to WhatsApp, and you want to join via WhatsApp too, you can call the number on the screen, and then they will add you to the WhatsApp platform as well. So please take note of it. So you want to determine, or you want to know your sexuality. Please go according to the formula of putting the avocado seed. Okay, putting the avocado seed under your bed. Putting it under your bed. It will go a long way to it. Placing a pair of avocado on each side of the bed will increase the love in a relationship. So if you have a partner and there's always misunderstanding, or there's love but you want to spice it, you want it to shoot up, place one avocado here and the other there, and the energy that is coming from the two, okay, will shoot up the love that exists between the two of you. Use avocado oil in your candle spiritual spells. So if you are doing love spell, we have avocado oil. Okay, we have avocado oil. Get avocado oil, apply it on your candle. So if you are doing love spell and your candle is red, is pink, whatever it is, just rub it around the candle, and light it, as it will give you the results as you desire. So if you are interested in someone and the person, you've done all you could, you've given out all signals, green lights, blue lights, violet lights, all the lights you've given, but still you can't seem to know what is actually wrong with that person that you are so much into. Just get the avocado oil, get a red candle, and then rub the avocado oil around the candle and light it, okay, by mentioning the name of the person to if it is be Reverend, you mention my name, Reverend Prince, I want you to see me as very attractive for the rest of your life, okay, for the rest of your life. See me as very attractive, and then just as you are rubbing it, you mention my name during the process, at least by mention it for 3 times. I want you to see me very attractive till the end of your life, and basically when I see you, boom, it will hit me. So if I'm being I'm not being courageous, I think I will gather the courage to move straight to where you are and tell you, hey, I think you look beautiful, can we have a date? And then it starts from there. If it's a lady too, you can do the same thing. So if it's a lady, you mention her name and then rub it, and then do the same thing and then light it. Don't spend a lot of money on a lady and with the intention that, oh, I love her, I will want us to be together for the rest of our lives. What is happening? You've not been able to tell her you are in love with her. What if someone comes in and then swoop her away from you? What will you do? That is when you begin to come up with, oh, she has spent all I have and now she's gone. You went in with an intention of friendship, not relationship. There's difference between friendship and that friendship is mutual, okay? Friendship is the normal thing that goes on, okay? But once it generates to a higher level whereby you want to go beyond, the friendship, then you need to come out and say it. Other than that, when someone comes in and then voice out, it could be a man or a woman, he or she will leave you and go. So please, if you don't want this to happen to you, get red candle, your oil of avocado, and then apply it on the candle, mention the name and light it. If you want them to approach you and tell you, or if you want, when you approach them, it will be much easier, then you can do that. Okay, use oil on your candle of spell for love. Okay, use avocado oil on your candle of spell for love. It will enhance balance this partner of yours, or the person that you seek the attention must, and it will differentiate between, if when you apply the candle with the avocado oil and the feeling that you have for the person is lust, it is going to show you through your dreams. If it is pure love, it will show you as well. If you check, if it reveals to you and it is lust, stop. Okay, if it is lust, stop. Lust is not love. It is not love. You just want to have your way and you are gone. Okay, it is not love. But if it reveals to you and it is love, then you can go ahead and then it will help you. There is a way you can prepare a tea. Okay, this tea is what you will use in bringing back your lost love. I will mention the ingredients you will need. And when we meet, when we meet in the lecture theater, I will give you all the formulas, how you prepare it and everything, the things you will need. Okay, so preparing for yourself the love spell team. This love spell team helps to win back your lost love, or a new love that you find attractive. You can use this to win their love. So what you need is one ripe avocado. So you need a ripe, not the unripe. You need one ripe avocado. You need 4 cups of water. And then you need 1 tablespoon of honey. 1 tablespoon of honey. You need 1 table dry of chamomile. 1 tablespoon of dry chamomile. You need 1 tablespoon of pepper. And then you need 1 tablespoon of dry rose. So it could be white rose, red rose, pink rose, yellow rose, whatever it is. Make sure it is dry. And in a powder form. So you will need 1 tablespoon of it. As to how you prepare it, please remind me in class to give you the formulas, how you go about combining these items that we have to prepare your love spell. So if you have someone who is gone and far away from you and you want them back, avocado is one herb that I'll recommend for you. Avocado is one herb that I recommend for you, especially when it comes to love. The seed of avocado is very, very important. The fresh seed of avocado is very, very, very important. If you happen to be walking on a path and you see that the seed of avocado has been chopped into pieces and sprinkled on the path, then you should know that someone is trying to draw the attention of someone who is not looking at their direction. Okay, so have it in mind. If you are in the United Kingdom, if you are in Europe, if you are in the United States, please call Healing Hands Heart in the United Kingdom. Whatever that I've discussed here, and maybe you've been looking for those things, you can't get them, please call Healing Hands Heart in United Kingdom. They will be able to get them for you. They will be able to get them for you, especially if you, for instance, today we discussed avocado. If you want the seedling of one particular avocado and you can't get it and you call them, they will be able to get it for you. And because it is purely spiritual shop, they will get you one that is fit for such spiritual work. So call the number on your screen. It's the same number that if you want to meet me one-on-one, you can call. The reason why I want to give the rest in the lecture theater, so that the students who are there, when you go to them, they'll be able to help you out. At times, some take the formulas that I give and then they use it, they apply it against others. The formula of the avocado can easily swap someone's from their feet to you automatically without sweat. So we need to be careful when we are learning such things. If I'm not careful and I do it, it's just like preparing a portion that automatically draws someone, it hypnotizes someone to your direction. It hypnotizes someone to your direction. This one will not hypnotize you. It is a natural way. It is a natural way of winning your love that you have for someone. I don't know, your love could be for your car, your love could be for your pet, it could be for someone, but when you prepare this formula, some people don't even love themselves. I know people that they can go to the extreme of piercing themselves with needles and cutting themselves with sharp knives and others, just because they don't love themselves. They don't love the whole figure that they have. If you are such a person, the avocado tea is one that I recommend for you. The formula of avocado tea is one that I recommend for you. Wherever that you are watching us from, this is Click TV. Like the page, follow us, share for friends to also enjoy. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Hello, US of A. Wade your mouth to Eddie. Reverend Prince Obriyeboa, Eba, Maryland, and New York. Every February 27th, Eddie Copy 10th March. Mejidis wa crowd so wini besia enti fresa numbers we no book appointment and sana waba. Plus 4477 010 99902 and now 054 307 7140. When you sample a edenshia mu yeso to end the year and start a new year. Se wo pe hunhumu ene mu ntiase ne mu akwankyere dia. Ene enehia Reverend Prince Obriyeboa. Minu akai se obeye wo bookings ansa na waba. Enye saa wontimi ne enhia.
Click on the bell so that whenever we come live, you will be able to know that we are live. We are